Take two. Hello everybody, and welcome to Wounded Healer Tarot. My name is James, and I'll be doing your reading today. This particular reading is for the sign of Aquarius. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, okay, there is quite an emphasis here on family, because not only do we have the Ten of Pentacles, we also have the Ten of Cups. And then when it comes to the Oracle cards, we have the family and the child. So take that as you will, and I will work out this message real quick. Definitely, let me know in the comments how you feel about this, what would I call it? I guess about like this spread, about the way that I do this video, because I'm changing things up a bit. Usually like I draw the cards in the beginning, lay them all out, and then I read them. But here, this time, I already drew all of the cards. They're already out here. So we're just going to jump right into it. And I'm going to tell you what I see. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so first up here, we have the King of Swords. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands. So I definitely get the vibe that you're sort of like putting your foot down when it comes to something that you're building here that's going to create some long-term stability for you. And with this Nine of Wands, I'm feeling like you're being asked to just keep going here. Like you're right there, you're at the finish line, you're about to have this, okay? But you just have to keep going. Do not give up. So with that Nine of Wands and also like that King of Swords, the need to put your foot down, I'm getting the vibe that, there's definitely something going on here that's making you feel like this may not happen. And here with the Hermit, okay, I feel like you're being asked to, look within. You have all the answers that you need within you. You just have to connect more, connect deeper with yourself. I apologize for the noise in the background. But yeah, because that Nine of Wands generally represents, someone who has gone through some trauma, and they're kind of like at the end of their rope. They're feeling like they want to give up, but they don't realize that they're right there. They're almost at the finish line, but maybe they can't see the forest through the trees, right? Maybe they're feeling like, or rather, why am I saying that? Maybe you feel like you have a lot further to go than you actually do, and that's why, you're feeling like, maybe I should just stop. Maybe I should just give up right here. But with the Hermit here, you're being asked to look within, take some time to meditate, take some time to yourself, maybe even go out in nature and just, take a break, take a breath. And the messages will come to you because you already have the answers. You could just be too overwhelmed here to really see that. Because, here with the Six of Wands, whatever you're working on is going to be successful. It could possibly even get you recognition for what it is you do. But with the Five of Wands here, I feel like a part of what is, keeping you in this Nine of Wands energy is there are too many opinions, too many cooks in the kitchen, too many potatoes in the pot, right? You need to not listen to the people who are telling you what to do, who are giving you, these negative comments, because, again, you got this. This is going to be successful. And I feel like, also, a part of this Hermit energy is needing to drown all these people out and just do you, listen to you. What do you feel on your own, when you're alone, when you're by yourself and you think about this and you evaluate the situation? How do you feel about the situation, not how do other people feel, how do you feel. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords, that's what's going to bring you this truth. That's what's going to illuminate the situation here. And with the King of Cups, right, I feel like that's going to help you to find that emotional balance, that head and heart balance, to where, you know, you're going to be able to make the right decision on your own. And that's when, with the Fool, you're going to just take this leap of faith, and you're just going to move forward with what you're doing despite what other people may say, because you know it's going to be successful, because you feel that it's going to be successful. Now, I get the vibe that even, you know, this Five of Wands could be family. You know, this could be your family telling you that, like, what you're doing, what you're pursuing isn't realistic. They could be, you know, planting seeds of doubt in your mind, because maybe it's something that, you know, one of your family members even tried to pursue themselves and they failed. So they think you will too. Or they might see that you're not going to fail, but, you know, they feel some type of way because they failed, so they don't want you to succeed, which is really shitty, but it's just how people are, even family. Nobody's perfect. Now, at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Star. Now, I definitely get that for a bit you were holding yourself back, but you're not going to be doing that anymore. You're going to reach a point where, you know, you yourself realize that this will be successful and you will keep going. And that will take you to this Ten of Cups and the Star energy, because, you know, a part of that, like, realization that you're standing in your own way, it's not just, you know, with work, because, you know, we have the Ten of Pentacles and we also have the Ten of Cups. And in my opinion, I get the vibe that, or maybe not in my opinion, but I get the vibe that, you know, you're going to meet your Ten of Cups while working on this Ten of Pentacles. So you could be single right now. You don't need to be in a family situation. You don't need to be in a relationship or anything like that. You can very well be single right now, working on you, working on building your own business here. And in that process, you're going to meet somebody that you're going to have a family with. And it's going to be, with the Star, it's going to be like a dream come true. This is something that you've been hoping for a very long time. And it can also be very healing, because, you know, with this Five of Wands, I get that your family just brings a lot of conflict into your life. I feel like you and your family don't really get along. You may not feel like you really belong there. So, you know, finding this person, building a family with them, that's something that'll bring you a sense of belonging. It's something that you could even have been dreaming of. Now, for the current energies that are influencing you, we have the family, kinship, belonging, and collaboration. Now, with that, right, how I was just saying, you can meet this person, you know, as you're pursuing or building this business, career, what have you. This is somebody that honestly you can end up working with. And that's how you guys meet. That's how you guys, you know, build this connection. And they bring you that sense of belonging. And then we have the Sun, representing nourishment, optimism, and leadership. Yeah, you know, I definitely get the vibe that, you know, this situation is going to put you in a position of leadership. And it's going to have you feeling like, once you get past all this drama and conflict, you spend that time with yourself, and you get that inner truth, that illumination. Ooh. And you take that leap. I feel like not only are you gonna feel positive, but you're gonna be overcome with positivity. Like, you are going to be brimming with positivity, and in a sense that's going to like nourish you. That's what's really going to help you to push this forward. Now with the child representing vulnerability, needs, and potential, you know, again, I feel like that's taking me back to this Five of Wands here, this conflict. I feel like, you know, a part of this, a part of the lessons of this situation is really speaking up about your needs, what you require in order to move forward, what you require in order to feel like you belong, to feel connected to people. Because I feel like, you know, a lot of stuff that has to do with like our connections to others has a lot to do with like childhood wounding, which could even be a part of this Nine of Wands energy, right? Because, you know, you may have difficulty being vulnerable because, you know, people are always, you know, telling you you can't do this, you can't do that. You know, there's generally like a lot of conflict when you express yourself genuinely. But yeah, you know, I feel like you're really seeing the potential here in the situation, and you're speaking up on your needs, you're being vulnerable. You're doing it right. Now lastly, at the bottom of the Oracle deck here, we have the Healer, representing compassion, recovery, and consent. Yeah, you know, I feel like this Star card also speaks to, you know, a healing of family wounds, a healing of, you know, childhood trauma. And I feel like a lot of that has to do with this family situation that you're going to be coming into. And, you know, because of the things you've been through, like after this particular healing, I feel like you could possibly even step into the role of being a healer. Because it's usually those that have the experience or that have gone through particular things that can really give that genuine advice and help people heal. You know, sometimes certain people go through certain things so that they can help other people through them, or possibly even prevent them from going through them themselves. All right, Aquarius, this is the message that I have for you today, and I do hope it serves you well. Be gentle with yourselves, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye now.